Is it, you know what time the reservation is?
I think like 11.
What time is it?
10:20.
DDG actually responded to Reggie bringing up his family situation by bringing up Reggie's family situation. In the worst ways, he made fun of Reggie for his father being deceased. And you know what he did? He saved Reggie's deceased father as his screensaver and showed it on stream. He titled the stream Reggie's Dad Gone, heartbroken emoji. Nobody is backing up DDG for this move. Absolutely nobody, bro. And it's crazy because it seemed like DDG was really gonna win the beef. But when you do something like this, you can't expect anybody to get behind you. You can't expect anybody to be on your side, bro. Everybody's got a dead family member in their life, bro. So the minute you open up that door, it's just like people don't even want to watch no more.
And for people that's worried about the title, I have lost all respect for that little ass boy. I have no respect. I'm ready to go as low as possible.
Bro, but the only thing you're doing by doing this, you're not showing that you don't got respect for him. You're giving people a reason to lose respect for you. He went low with you, so you think the solution is to go lower and bring up dead people, bro? Like, you don't got dead family members that you would feel a way about people bringing up. Like, you try to be on somebody's side in a situation. You try to, you know what I mean, understand where they're coming from, and then they do some like off the wall shit like this.
You go low, you bring my family into it, I bring your family into it. That's just how it go. It's fair game at this point. And y'all know I don't never be trying to take shit this far. But he leave me no choice.
Yes, he did, bro. The whole time, you had the choice to just ignore the situation and focus on your own growth. But now what you're doing is you're messing with your own growth over an emotional decision. And you can see it in his eyes. He's emotional right now, bruh. Because he feels like he can't say anything about his situation because his situation is like out of his control. So he's going to bring up something that's out of bro's control. But what Reggie said was on the line of being over the line. What DDG did is he backflipped over the line and did a dance on the side over the line. That shit ain't cool.
You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm not gonna specifically speak on nothing because I just don't wanna have anything correlating. This is all a skit, by the way.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to get across? And it's like, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna make the title like, oh, this fool's dad is no longer here, how are you gonna make a live and not even speak on it? Cross the line or don't cross the line.
All fake drama, just for the benefit of views and making money. But this was the bad time to say what he said because I'm doing what, you know, his dad never did for him.
Nah, bruh. Now you're trying to say the drama fake. Now you're trying to say I'm doing what his dad never did because his dad wasn't in his life. And he's upfront about that. Like, you don't look good in this situation, bro. You look horrible. Not only are you saying that the drama's fake, but you're crossing the line in a way that you never would in a fake drama. Bro, it's like, this just look goofy. It looked goofy and it looks weird.
And he said something, he was like, where your such and such is at? And I'm like, damn, that's a good ass question. I wish I could ask your daddy the same shit.
That's all he had to say, bro. That's all he had to say. If he just said that, it would have been cool. That would have been a good comeback. That would have been all of that. Doing all this extra stuff, not it, bro. And I'm gonna pull up the comments, so we're gonna read these, bro, and see how people think. Okay, and he called out so he called out Kai Cenat, Ty Lil, and Punga, saying they're wrong for backing Lil Rodney's son. Which I understand why he would feel that way, but at the end of the day, people are gonna back who they think they're right.
Y'all in that house, bro. Y'all know that little nigga wrong. And if niggas backing that little bullshit he been saying, y'all know that nigga got a fucking mouth on him. Niggas backing that, y'all dead ass wrong too, bro. I don't give a fuck if that's y'all little homie, none of that shit, bro. That shit ain't cool. And y'all know with me, bro, I never start nothing. I'm never the initiator of any situation, bro. Never.
Bro, this mindset, the same mindset that's gonna keep getting you in beefs where you end up looking stupid, where you end up getting emotional, and you end up acting crazy, bro. Like he is right now.
Niggas always start with me. And then they call me a bully when I go lower than low.
Cause ain't nobody tell you to go lower than low, bro. Ain't nobody tell you to go lower than low. You said something about the dude's relationship situation, and he said something about your music. Now you feel like it's your place to call up this dude's girl and be like, hey, I'm gonna take you shopping XYZ, and then he says something about your relationship situation, so you start calling out his dead father. You call out his dead father, bro. Like, that's an equivalent response to him doing the same thing you did to him. But you don't start no beef. You just go lower than low. We see it, and look at the chat. You started it, bro. Just wait until you see the clip. Even his chat's not on his side. That's how you know you lost the beef, bro. Bro gotta just turn the camera off.
Really not tripping.
Yeah, really not
not pressed.
Really not tripping, really not pressed, bro. But you on stream, bro, sweating your ass off, avoiding eye contact with the camera, all type of stuff, bro, over this situation because a dude name drop your baby mama, bro.
Is it? You know what time the reservation is?
I think like 11.
What time is it?
10:20.
Oh, 10:20.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Cool.
This ain't gonna make nobody stream your new music, DDG. I promise you that, bro. I promise you that. Bro, what do you think that you're accomplishing? Rock Nation lawyers seeing this? Checkmate, for real, bro. Ain't no way. Man, this is what people don't understand. Everything you do, they using that shit in court. That's a fact. They gonna pay him as the worst person in the whole world after this, bro. And I'm glad that they do, because this is over the line, bro. People are saying this is why DDG called out Reggie's dad or came at Reggie's dad.
I get to see in a clip the nigga DDG hating on niggas. The nigga Dub talking about fuck niggas, grandmothers, dead fathers. My nigga, it's a whole lot of Dino in his blunt. Fuck is you talking about? Cause why you even take it there though? Why you take it there though?
Okay, yeah, they're saying this is why he did it, but it appears that he said this after DDG was bringing up bro's dead father. Bro, this is insane. This is really Inception. Reaction to a reaction of a reaction.
I would just want to ask y'all if y'all could just have y'all feud without involving me, gang. Like,
Nah, you right. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I do bring up Kai's name, I do be feeling like, damn, I really don't want to drag this nigga into this shit. But it's like,
But you still brought him in. Like, bro, people be talking about, oh, I don't want to do this. Then go and do the thing that they say that they don't want to do. Then don't do it, bro. If you really don't want to do it, don't do it.
I think there's certain things I can do without just saying my name. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? So I'm not mad. Look, I'm not even. How do I change that?
I tried to box him.
Brought up an unnecessary play.
Bro, but he did not want to fight you, bro. Like, literally, people say, like, he was talking about in the other clip, bro. People say you're a bully, bro. When you try to fight someone and they don't want to fight you and you keep verbally attacking them, you are bullying someone, bro. They explain to you that they do not want to get physical, and you just continue. That shit is goofy, bro. Bro, that is clearly the kid who is 2 years older than everybody else in the playground trying to pick on the kid he knows he could beat up.
Yeah, don't spam L. Don't say L Kai. I fuck with Kai. Y'all know that. But one thing I will say is that I feel like Kai definitely could have de-escalated this whole situation.
You could have bro. You could have de-escalated the whole situation. You were the one pouring gas on the fire the whole time. And you're going to talk about, oh, I wish Kai could have done this. I wish Kai could have done that. But this is the same reason you be ending up in all these beefs looking like a bully, bro. Looking like an asshole. It's because even when you fucked up, like even when you poured gas on the fire, now a dude's starting to talk to you crazy, so you feel like you gotta talk to him crazy, but then you just end up looking crazy. And you gonna blame it on Kai. I wish Kai would have did this. I wish Kai would have did that. This was not Kai's beef. Bro, Kai is not Reggie's mouthpiece. He's not yours either. At the end of the day, you gotta like stand on who you are as a man, bro. Like all this, oh, I wish Kai did this, I wish Kai did that, or oh, Kai for defending him is this and that, bro, is stupid, bro. Stand on your own 2 feet, dog.
If he just would have told that nigga to chill, feel me? I don't know what their conversation was personally between them two, but I know I ain't get a text back.
But yeah, bro, as far as this whole situation goes, it's stupid. DDG never should have started this. And I do admit that like it wasn't completely him starting it. Like Reggie was the person who initially took it from 0 to 10, but both of them, bro, both of those people had a million chances to dead the beef, and they didn't. And I'm sure it's hard to when like the beef that you do does numbers. I'm sure you just want to beef forever, but it's like I said, relationships are everything. You start burning bridges, hey man, don't come back in a couple months trying to build those back up, because the foundation's gone. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Back up, bumping that. I want my love like that.